You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
This good?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Ooh, that boy is bad.
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent, why don't you describe your games to my followers?
But you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watch tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker, I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yo, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
I thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec, m'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Well, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah, it'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. We've got FBSL action coming your way. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficeni. We welcome you to our coverage of Paris FC versus Strasbourg here on 2K Sports.
And the name that everyone is here to watch is Vincent Ledoux. This guy is one of the top prospects in all of France. We are so excited to see what he can do out on this floor.
And Ledoux might be one of the best that France has to offer. But Paris has an American prospect with MP.
Yeah, Paris, they're so excited about the development of MP. They think he is every bit as talented as Ledoux, and tonight, they have a chance to prove it. Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Leduc for 3. The rebound by Zadirko. As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition triple there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Pass to Leduc. Outside Lemuel. And that one comes off the assist by Leduc.
Hey, look at the potential they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Now here's Leduc. Lays it up and banks it in.
Strasburg leans on Leduc for his passing, but don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
He's covered by Leduc. Not gonna go that time. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Paris. From downtown, another 3 for Paris.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
And you look at the Strasburg team, they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Now here's Miller. Outside Vasseur. Here's Leduc. It's good from the top of the key.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness Leduc showed there. He knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Another 3 for Paris.
His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding him.
Count it.
You can always depend on him to put that lead pass right on the money.
Three-pointer. Another 3 for Paris. And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Yep, that goes.
Crafty decision by MP, using the pick and roll to create for another teammate.
And here is Lemuel. Pass to Vasseur. Now here's Leduc. Poke loose. Fast break Paris. Vasseur with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Roquefort. Elich the block.
This is why these guys love the veteran Elich. He gives everything he's got, every possession. And we know the backstory with MP. I think he's used his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
Down low. Oh, and Elich with the jam.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian.
The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. There. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Bellini, good.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
It's Paris leading. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
Bucket is good.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Miller for three. A rebound by Vasseur. Pass to Dumont. Miller with some nice speed. Here's Leon. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Here's Bellini. He's covered by Leduc. Shoots the three. Strasburg again missing. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Pass to Dumont. Here's Leduc. Aaron on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bellini. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the fast break.
That's rapid-fire basketball at its best.
Showtime.
Yes, it's good.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasburg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting five.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasburg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game-ready just yet.
Here's Leon. And that one goes long. Harris dictating the flow. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the D got up on him.
To the wing, right side.
Again, the miss by Strasburg Basket Pro. Defended by Miller.
Fires from the wing. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Second chance points can just be so deflating for the defensive team.
Strasburg on offense.
It's an 18-point game.
Here's Leon. Kept alive. Bellini.
The shot from the low post is good.
He's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled him to be the first guy to it and get the putback. I like to see that hustle.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And he banks in the layup.
Well, we know there is not 1 ounce of quit in MP. A little contact on the drive is no problem for him.
And it's Miller penetrating.
2 on the clock, and the layup is good.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasburg.
Fires for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Just rising and firing in the mid-range. Leduc making it look easy.
From outside, off the mark. It's good. The assist that time from Vasseur.
He's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
He's covered by Leduc. Can't hit that one. Roquefort. And Elich pulls it down. Left side, Dumal.
Clock at 6.
Dumal on the wing.
With some arc.
Miller with some nice speed.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
It's good from about 19 feet.
Didn't find a very good shot there, but 2 points is 2 points.
Pass to Leduc. Over Elich. Leduc misses. He's covered by Leduc.
The tray hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now here's Leduc.
He's closely guarded.
Well, there's Bogey bogging down the offensive attack with that block.
And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
Lets it go from the wing.
The rebound by Vasseur.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. Making a difficult shot look easy. Leduc has a great feel for when he should dial up the floater.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. This is his first free throw attempts of the game. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, yeah, you talk to MP, and he'll tell you it's been a great experience coming to Europe, playing at this level. He's worked really hard to continue to improve his skills while facing top competition. It's been a win-win.
Bellini, no good. Now Paris FC basket with it. What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Leduc.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Leduc. But whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
A huge scoring night for Leduc, and we're seeing why most are saying he'll be a first-round pick. Another gem from France.
Puts up a three, drains it from beyond the arc.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Castellon.
There's the three.
Harris grabs the miss.
Cash, you look at him, you watch him, and you notice his mechanics, they're totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Just dominating this one. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Now Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between Paris FC Basket at Strasbourg Basket Pro. Pass to Miller. Here's Fabre. Miller. Shot clock at 5. Over Portier. Miller can't get it to go. And it's Paris with the ball. Defended by Miller. Offline with the 3. And Lambert, here we go. And now Paris on the break. Portier outside. Here's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Here's Leon. Miller outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside. Stolen. Here's Leon. And he converts the layup.
I like the assist. He knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
Portier left side. Outside Leduc. Pass to Blanchet. Portier, defended by Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. Fabre grabs the board. And here's Strasbourg. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. A nice shot by Miller.
A pro on the arc. Miller putting a smooth stroke on his shot.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Out to the wing. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Tries again. Good, he hits the jumper.
All right, a little old school stuff from MP, going with the midi.
So Strasbourg now. Here's Leon. Miller outside. Screen by Lambert. And it's Miller penetrating. Nice D from Portier. It's rebounded by Strasbourg. Miller outside. Pass to Dubois. Here's Leon. Here's Dubois. Takes the 3. It doesn't go for him.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Absolutely. I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
And Lambert pulls it down. Pass to Fabre. Miller drills the three-pointer.
Confident stroke for Miller. Strasbourg, they want him in those catch-and-shoot chances.
To the wing on the left. No good with the layup. Here's Leon. Let's go with a 3. And that one comes off the assist by Miller. Pass to Blanchet. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
Now Miller. To the paint. Oop, they picked the pass. makes that one.
They've hardly needed anyone else to get out to this lead. He's provided almost all their offense.
That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris is, it's never easy to get a win on the road. They showed a lot of grit and fight, the way they battled it out.
And for MP, nice for this team to get a win over Leduc with so many fans in attendance.
And this win doesn't necessarily mean that MP is going to jump Leduc on prospect boards or anything, but he certainly showed that he has a lot to offer, and he continues to develop his game.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
That if you don't know about me, you're gonna find out. Vince thought I was some loudmouth American just here to cash a check. But someday he's gonna realize this is my story. I'm the main character, and he's just watching.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
My job is to do whatever this team needs. Whatever that is, that scoring, defense, playmaking, rebounding, whatever. I feel like I could do it all. And I want these guys to know I'll run through a brick wall for them if I have to. I'm that committed.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Ms. Mueller, at the end of the day, this is a game. You're a professional and you're paid a good salary, so you have to treat it with respect. But I'm at my best when I'm having fun. So that's what you saw. I need to play loose and free to help my team win.
Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give snail a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. He just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you've played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K 250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.